seen that one before.
Are you ready? Are you ready for us to come? Oh, I said, are you ready? Are you ready for us to come?
Better be ready.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah. Tonight, Shaquille O'Neal and the Los Angeles Lakers face Karl Malone and the tough Utah Jazz. A very pleasant good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chick Hearn along with Stu Lance, and the Lakers, of course, on Tuesday got their first win of the year and their first try for a victory, picking up where they left off last year when they won the championship for the second time in a row. And the ring ceremony, that was partly the highlight of the evening. And certainly as Russ Granick came out from the NBA office, a Jeannie Buss representing the Lakers as the vice president, made all the presentation.
Well, the thing that made the evening so nice, along with the evening of the presentation, was the fact that the Laker players weren't giddy and knew they had something to do, and that was get back to business. And they did just that, got back to business. Kobe Bryant leading the way with 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 steals, really in mid-season form. Shaquille O'Neal also adding his muscle to the fray. 29 points, 18 rebounds, and 5 block shots, playing at about 70%. But it's not always the 1-2 punch. It's the other players that can come in and do the damage. Robert Horry came in off the bench and had 10 points, 2 of which were of the spectacular variety.
I thought one of the highlights of the evening in the first game was Lindsey Hunter, first-year man with the Lakers. He played a stellar game on the defensive end and made 10 points at the offensive end. And you know, one of the toughest things to do is to win on the road. And you have to have the coaching staff, the players' minds all in sync. And
well,
they're doing it.
Especially when you're the NBA champions, Chick, you know every game that you play, the team is really up for you. And then when you're adding the fact that you're the Los Angeles Lakers, it's even more. We talked to Phil Jackson and asked him where he thought his team was mentally and physically about the road.
You're going to have a harder time on the road. The referees will even challenge you during the course of the game to see if you can stand up to adversity. You have to be even more resilient as a champion. That I think we know. We know that this year that we have to be a much better basketball club than we've ever been before in the last 2 years. So I think the warning's been out. We're prepared. We're not going to get ambushed. Whether we're physically ready to be at that degree that we have to be, I'm not quite sure.
I'll tell you one thing, your chances of winning the lottery are better than finding him with an ambush. He's got them ready to win this ball game tonight, and he knows he's got a tough foe in his hand. Even though they lost their opening game, Utah is tough.
Well, Utah is tough because of 2 reasons. John Stockton, Karl Malone. When you talk about a 1-2 punch, they've been around doing it for a long time. Johnny, 17th season, the all-time leader in assists and steals. Karl Malone's in his 16th season. He's been a 2-time league most valuable player, and he's second on the all-time points scored list in the NBA. They just keep going after it. In game number 1 for them, they lost to Milwaukee. John Stockton had 18 points, 2 of which sent the game into overtime. Karl Malone didn't have a Malone-type game, so the Lakers better beware. He doesn't normally put together back-to-back subpar performances. Leading the way for the Jazz in their opening game was John Starks. He didn't start, but he came in and led them with 20 points.
Brian Shaw, ladies and gentlemen, one of the all-time crowd favorites, even though he's only been with the Lakers 3 years. He helped them to 2 world championships. He was put on waivers yesterday, and so most of you are stunned. We were stunned too. But what it means is that the amount of money that he was being paid escalated the Lakers' total salary too high to avoid the luxury tax. And I don't blame the owner, Jerry Buss. He doesn't want to pay that silly luxury tax. And so they waived him. Now, only 2 or 3 teams have enough room on their salary cap to pick him up. And if they don't do it by tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, there is a chance he could be picked up again by the Lakers. Bryant Shaw, a great one.
Well, the Lakers, I think they know how important Bryant Shaw is to their team. The last 2 championships, he's been a vital part in both of those runs.
There's a Laker fan club here. I don't understand it, but they are from BYU, Brigham Young University down the road. And Mark Madsen got them all together and brought them. I think there's several hundred of them here, and they say what we're thinking. Three-peat, baby. Coming up next, the starting lineups on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. KCAL 9 Sports proudly presents world champion Los Angeles Lakers basketball. Brought to you by Southwest Airlines, dedicated to keep America flying. When you're ready to fly, Southwest Airlines is here. By cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft, never miss a genuine opportunity. By Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Los Angeles Lakers. By Toyota, get the feeling. And by Carl's Jr. When it comes to great charbroiled taste, the name of the game is Carl's Jr.
The perilous fight, or the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
A 57-degree day in Salt Lake. Sunshine covering Delta Center, where we come inside now, and we're ready to play on this 94 by 50 Hunklewood. An important game between the Lakers and the Utah Jazz. Hunter, Bryant in front in the backcourt, O'Neal in the middle, Fox and Walker are the forwards for the Lakers. Phil Jackson, of course, the head coach in his 3rd year with the Lakers. For the Jazz, Stockton and Lewis in the backcourt, Quincy Lewis. And up front, Marshall and Malone at the forward positions, and the veteran of 7 years, Greg Ostertag, in the middle at 7 feet and 2 inches. Jerry Sloan, great coach, was an outstanding player, and he plays with the same determination as he did as a player. The referees for tonight's game are Joe Forte, George Tolliver, and Mike Mathis. They have done a great job of screening the people coming in here tonight because the building is full. Almost every seat is occupied, and it's only 11 minutes after the official start time. And if you're coming to Laker games, come early.
Well, the Lakers have won 9 straight regular season games. Last loss was against the New York Knicks last season when they lost by a point.
Shaquille O'Neal, brand new shoes. As big as ever, size 22. If he'd have been around, Noah wouldn't needed the arc. Hey, they out-jump Shaq. Nice play by Ostertag, and in the backcourt, Malone chases it down. In the white uniforms driving to the northern goal to our right is Stockton. Into the corner to Quincy Lewis. Stockton had a great game, and he keeps it up. A great game in their loss against Milwaukee a couple of nights ago. 2-0.
They get more out of that guard shuffle-cutting team in the league.
I believe that's the first time the Lakers have trailed this year. With the ball, Kobe Bryant brings it over to Hunter. Had a great game in the opener. He knocked down hard. He'll be helped up by Stockton, who knocked him down. His shot for 2 points went in and came out. 2 free throws.
Nice screen by Rick Fox, and Johnny Stockton got caught on that screen, then trying to recover to get back to the open man. Lindsey Hunter, his momentum carried him right into Hunter for the foul.
Unbelievably, in 32 minutes of play in the opening game, Hunter didn't shoot a free throw, but he gets one now. On his career, Hunter is a 75% shooter, which is good. We're tied at 2 as he makes them both. Malone brings the ball into Stockton. He's almost butchered by Hunter, and they don't call it. They both go down. They finally call it. Wow. I wonder if Hunter was mad because Stockton knocked him down. Stockton helped him up.
Lindsey really doing a job of trying to get on the ball pressure, trying to take advantage of the 8-second
Karl Malone
rule, but it not working against John Stockton.
Gives us a nice warm handshake. I like that. Stockton coming out of the backcourt with it. Stockton gives the ball to Quincy Lewis. Lewis at 6'7", tall kid for the guard position. Pass down the middle, no basket. With a foul called against the Los Angeles Lakers, and they're starting out calling him very closely, and it's on Fox.
Well, again, just off the ball cutting by the Jazz, and Rick Fox holding on to Donyell Marshall gets caught.
Handling the ball on the far sideline, Donyell Marshall. They picked him up from Golden State last year during the season. He was phenomenal. Did not have a good playoff series. Pass down the middle, broken up by Foxy. Taken by Hunter. Hook pass to Fox. Fox in deep, lays it off. Fumbled, chased, and grabbed, and hung on to by Walker. Samaki trying to shake the butterflies. It gripped him in the first game. Now out in front, Hunter takes it in low to Shaq, guarded by Malone. Right hand hook at 10, way short. Rebounded Fox. It hit the rim, so you reset to 24, and they didn't do it. That ball hit the rim. Now they're correcting it and resetting.
Good refereeing by the crew. As soon as they noticed the shot clock wasn't reset, they stopped action.
They were listening to our broadcast. Now the ball will be brought in from Fox. Hunter's a scrappy little guy. Now the ball to Fox. Around the screen by Shaq. Shoots from outside for 2. Didn't get it. Tipped by Walker. No good. The rebound is off to Stockton. Stockton coming in the front court. He's got the only field goal. Stockton yo-yoing. Terminate the dribble. Wants to go to the big man. And that, of course, is Malone. He's guarded by Samaki Walker. Cross-court pass. Gets in deep, shot no good, rebounded up. Ostertag clears Samaki Walker out of it so that Donyell Marshall could get the ball and rebound it in.
Good job by Ostertag, just slapping the ball, keeping it alive.
4-2 the score, and the ball given off to Hunter. Front of the key to Samaki Walker. Walker 6'10". He's guarded by Malone. Walker, slender lad. Malone fakes the foul. Walker lets the ball slip out of his hands. Here's Marshall down the middle of Stockton. No look pass underneath. Nice play as they give it off to the big forward guard, Quincy Lewis. Boy, they look good. They look really good. Here's the ball in the front court to Fox, guarded by Donyell Marshall. Fox gives it to high post to Samaki Walker. Back to Foxy. His second shot of the game from 20. That won't be close. And the rebound is off, taken by Stockton. Stockton's got an assist and a field goal already. All-time assist leader in NBA annals. Now the bounce pass under the basket, and Malone gets a basket. He made only 4 out of 12 shots in their loss to Milwaukee on Tuesday.
Well, you give him that kind of position, he'll score until he's 100.
8-2 is the score. The Lakers trail it. Shaq down the middle, right hand hit the 5, no good. The rebound is off. Foxy's got it underneath. That's a great play by Fox. He took it away from Donyell Marshall's fumble. Nice play, a reverse layup.
Ostertag flat-footed, should have blocked that shot.
Here we go with Stockton in the attacking 47 feet. Lob underneath, nobody guarding the man, and Fox got caught with his shoulders down, and Donyell Marshall gets the basket.
Well, as sharp as the Lakers were to open the game in the first game, they're that flat tonight.
10-4 the score. The ball goes into Shaq. He's in deep, puts it up, scores it, and he's fouled by Ostertag. They've met before. Shaq will go to the line. Until he got real tired late in the ball game, he was shooting free throws well.
Well, John Stockton, no one does it better than Johnny throughout the career leader in assists, gets an easy deuce, and then, you know, anytime you're playing Johnny, you must always be aware of his quick off-the-dribble pass. You overplay somebody, he'll backdoor you in a heartbeat.
Shaq shooting his 17th free throw of the season and making his 10th. The three-point play, and the Lakers trail it by 3, 10-7. Stockton still got that foot speed. He's in the front court. He'll be 40 before the season's over. Wow, he is something. Lewis has got the ball. Into the corner to Malone, give and go, intercepted by Kobe. Malone telegraphed the pass. Kobe in the front court for his first shot, an 18-footer, and the Lakers are down by 1.
Well, Kobe did an excellent job, not only with the steal, but creating a 2-on-1, getting the ball to the wing.
10-9, the Lakers are down by a point. Stockton's got it. The Lakers have never led. Now Stockton goes in the corner against Hunter. Bounce underneath. Who's guarding him? Nobody. Kobe was lost. Totally. Lewis wide open.
There it is again. As soon as you get open off the dribble, nobody passes the ball any more effectively than John Stockton.
12-9. The score, the Los Angeles Lakers trailing it. Walker gives the ball to Kobe, and Kobe on the triangle looking, brings the ball out high to Shaq. Shaq screens. Kobe shoots and gets it. A two-pointer. A two-pointer from distance. And the Lakers pull it within 1 point. Kobe gets his 4th point of the ball game, coming off a 29-point performance in the opener. Stockton's got the ball. Pass to Malone. Underneath the Marshall, and the Laker defense is horrendous.
Yeah, they are just shredding the Lakers with their passing underneath the basket. It's not passing around the perimeter. It's passing under the basket.
Timeout the Lakers, and boy, do they need it, and Phil recognizes that.
Yeah, 7 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the first quarter, and the Jazz have really run their offense to perfection. The Laker defense has to pick it up on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Southwest Airlines, by Dodge. You can take life as it comes, or you can grab life by the horns. By Carl's Jr. When it comes to great charbroiled taste, the name of the game is Carl's Jr. And by cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft.
Well, the Lakers have made 50% of their shots, 4 out of 8. The Jazz, though, have attempted the same number of shots, but converted 7, and they lead by 3.
Foxy takes it out right above us.
The Lakers got a delay of game for not coming out of the huddle.
Brings the ball into Hunter and gives it back to Fox. Fox's pass is tipped, but it gets to Shaq. Out to Kobe. Shot twice from outside. Hand check call. Ticky-tack. Called in Quincy Lewis, Minnesota.
Well, it was ticky-tack, but he did stiff-arm Kobe right in the middle of the chest.
And the rule says you cannot do that. The ball given in low to Kobe. Kobe gets a screen by Shaq, comes around it, stops, gives to Shaq for the slam. Two-hand slam. Ostertag was downtown Salt Lake, not in the building.
That's the first assist the Lakers have in the game so far. The Jazz have 5. Stockton has 4.
The Lakers trail by a point. They have never led. The only time they were even was at zip-zip. Here's Stockton reaching the front court on our simulcast. The ball comes to the right side to Quincy Lewis. Played 9 minutes in their opening game after he started. And they brought in Starks, and he made 20 quick points, but doesn't get the start tonight. Marshall with it, out in front to Malone. Good defense by Kobe. Now the ball in Stockton, back to Malone. 20-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off. That's a nice rebound by Marshall, and we got a pushing foul, and Marshall lands on his numbers.
Well, that's 2 fouls on Rick Fox. That was just a rebound where Fox was doing a pretty good job of boxing out, but because of the height differential, Marshall just reached up, got the rebound, and then got fouled.
Devin George played 1 minute in the opener, despite the fact the Lakers led at times by 17. Now he comes in here in the first quarter and replaces the foul play Fox. Ball brought in to Marshall. Pass underneath the basket again. Can't shoot because of Shaq's good defense. Stockton's got the ball. Stockton dribbled over the right side. Stockton going to be guarded by Devin George. He's quicker than George. He's around George. He's underneath. Feeds the ball off to Ostertag. The shot is blocked by Devin George. And now we got a whistle and a foul as the ball is slammed up there. A 2-shot foul.
Well, they catch Samaki Walker on the foul. Good help defense, though, by Devin George and Samaki after Johnny Stockton went baseline. Gives off a nice little shovel pass to Ostertag. Gets his first shot blocked. Gets fouled on his second.
Let's pause for an update from KCAL News and KCAL Radio. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. Ostertag in his 6 years in the league is shooting 57% of his free throws and misses the first. Makes the second, and the Jazz lead it 15-13. Ball brought in, Samaki Walker. I'd like to see him get in the flow of this Laker offense. Now the ball in the front court to Devin George. Played much better this year in camp. Underneath, slam, dunk, Shaq. That is muscle, that is leaping ability, and that is flexibility. Man, did he avoid a charge foul. At the other end, they get the ball underneath to Danielle Marshall for another layup.
Chick, they are just shredding the Lakers defense, and John Stockton is culprit.
17-15 to score. It's a bad pass. Devin George had Kobe save it for him, and then coming away from the sideline, Kobe got his hand under the ball and carried it over. It all started with a bad play by George.
Normally one bad pass will lead to another bad pass. That last basket by Shaquille, though, when you get that kind of position, look out below. He's going to hammer.
Johnny Stockton against Hunter. Jazz lead it by 2 halfway through the first 12 minutes. Stockton against Hunter. Boy, that's a tough assignment to guard him. Bounce pass at the baseline to Malone. He throws it away. He threw it away to Samaki Walker. Now we go the other way with Hunter. He's going to go all the way. He puts it up and puts it in. Nice play.
How did he put that over Danielle Marshall?
How did the Lakers make that move? I'll tell you, Mitch Kupchak has done a lot of great things, and he's working hard every day to make this a better club. Here's a foul on Kobe, I believe. Yes, it is. A play away from the ball. They're calling him awfully close on the hand check tonight. We're tied at 17.
They've been calling him close since the game started, so it's up to the players now to adjust. And when you know they're calling him close, you make that adjustment. That last basket by Lindsey Hunter, weaving his way between two defenders, nice little scoop shot for two.
Lewis at the line. Lewis this year has not shot a free throw yet. Till now. They played only 9 minutes first game. Free throw is good. They are perfect at the free throw line, 3 for 3, and so are the Lakers. John Crotty comes in. Virginia, 6'1", 185, 32 years of age, 10th year in the league. He's bounced around 5 years with this team. He's been in a total of 6 different cities in the NBA. Lewis makes one, misses one, but the score is 18-17 now as a result of the make in favor of Utah. Can the Lakers get the lead? Here's Kobe. Bringing the ball to Samaki Walker. Give it back to Kobe. Kobe's 20-foot jumper, no good. He thought he made that. It was about an inch too long. Rebound, Danielle Marshall. In the backcourt, he gives the ball to Crowder. He's replaced Stockton. Crowder in the front court. Starks will be in the next time it's dead to replace Lewis. Now the pass, broken up, stolen. Nice play by Devin George. Now we go the other way. Here's Hunter trying to penetrate. Stops 16 feet out and makes it a short shot. Rebound comes down the floor and Crowder's got it. 18-17, the Lakers trail it in the first quarter. Just under 5 minutes to play. Ostertag with the ball. Gives it off to John Crowder. Crowder's career averages 4 points. Ostertag's bank shot, no good. He took a pretty good look at that on the glass, didn't he?
If you want to run pick and roll, you don't want to run pick and pop with Ostertag.
Rebound came off and pulled down by Walker. Now the ball comes over here to Devin George. Takes it in low to Shaq. Give and go. Back to George. Slam dunk. Great play between Devin George and Shaq.
Oh, what a bounce pass by Shaquille. Nice cut by Devin. Beautiful pass by Shaq.
The Lakers lead it 19-18. 4:18 to play in the first quarter. That's their first lead. Ball to the high post, Malone. Malone out in front. Pass goes over. Man gets away from Kobe. Shoots a 16-footer. No good to rebound underneath, and a foul will send Danielle Marshall to the line.
Well, that'll be 2 fouls on Samaki Walker, and he's been in foul trouble in the first game to start, going up against Rasheed Wallace. That last basket by Shaquille, or pass by Shaquille, easy deuce by Devin George. Just a beautiful play by your center. Recognize the open man on the cut, give him the bounce pass, and let him do the rest.
Marshall's a 73% career free thrower. This year, he's shooting his first free throws. Robert Horry will come in and replace Samaki Walker. I don't have to tell you about Horry, one of the stars, one of the standouts in the first game of victory.
Well, you were talking about 2 players now from the Jazz shooting their first free throws of the season. Horry in his first game, 10 points in 29 minutes. If you try to get into a jump shooting contest with the Milwaukee Bucks, is what the Utah Jazz tried to do, you're going to come up second.
One free throw good, one no good. We're tied at 19. Shaq gets the rebound. Shaquille with another rebound. That gives him his second of the ball game. Now we got Kobe with the ball in the Titan zone. The Lakers are out of team fouls, by the way. Ball in the corner goes to Devin George. Into Shaq. Giving it back to George again, and he's fouled by Crotty. Hey, they've been talking things over.
Did you see
2
that
teams
pass?
in a row, yes.
That was almost like a handoff, a little shovel pass. As again, Shaq gets the pass from Devin George, and then no looker by Shaquille, and he gets hammered by Crotty.
George thought he was going to the basket. The referee says, no, you were not.
He was. He just didn't have the ball.
Here's waiting for the ball to come in. It comes into Kobe. Kobe above the three-point line. Goes into Shaq. He's now guarded by Amici. John Amici from Penn State. Out in front to Hunter. Hunter drives the base. Goes around Crotty. Comes underneath. Off luck. He made a nice play. The rebound is off. It's knocked free. It's picked up by Kobe for the slam. Oh, a windmill slam.
And that was a windmill. I mean, that was a big-time windmill.
Nice play. Lakers did it with defense, knocking the ball free, and the Lakers have their biggest lead of the game.
I would say
21-19.
I would say Kobe's got his legs back.
With the ball in the front court, Crotty. Crotty brings the ball over the right side where it's handled by Starks, who's in there at the guard position. Malone. And here's a whistle. No, I thought I heard a whistle. Now Crotty with the ball. Crotty dribbling around the screen. Comes down the middle. They knock it loose and out of bounds. The Lakers' defense has improved 85% since this game started.
Yeah, it has, but it had to, Chick, because they were getting riddled there for a while. That last basket by Kobe, I mean, it has this crowd buzzing because it was a big-time.
Ball is into Starks. He's a good shooter. He misses from 20. The rebound is off. Tipped at the baseline by Amici. The Lakers get the ball. Amici came to the club this year. Never drafted. Went to Cleveland for a year. Orlando for 2. Big, strong kid. 6'10", 270. Here's Kobe now having a real good quarter. 6 points. Shaq's got 7. Kobe dribbling the ball around the screen. Got a three-pointer but didn't shoot it. Now the ball back to Kobe. In low they go, and Shaq is fouled immediately by Amici. That's a 2-shot foul because they're out of fouls.
John Amici's making his plea to the official right now, and it won't work, John. You're just too small to handle the big fella. And Kobe Bryant says everybody's too small to handle this one, as he windmills his dunk as the Lakers lead on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Introducing the best America Online ever. New version 7.0.
Improvement. More minutes has been equaled by more points. From 7-6 his rookie year to 4th in the NBA in scoring last year at just about 29 per contest. He's improving, and that's a scary thought.
Shaq at the line. So far this year, he's improved at the free throw line. He's got a pair coming. He made the free throw, giving him 2 for 2 tonight. And on the season, he's now 11 out of 18.
Well, the Jazz take Karl Malone out of the game, bring in Brian Russell.
There's the next one coming to Shaq. Missed that one. The rebound is off, and it's taken by John Crotty, jumping high to get it. Nice play by John. He went to University of Virginia. Now the ball over to Starks. Starks played at Oklahoma State. Jump shot at the baseline. No good from 19. Climbing rebound. Nice rebound by Devin George. Kobe lobbing deep to Shaq. He's got what he wants, the room. His shot is way short. 4 guys were around him. Here we go with Crotty using the shoulder to bump on Hunter. In the corner, they give the ball off. And a dribble drive by Russell. Runs over a man. No harm, no foul, no blood, no accident. The rebound is off to Shaq. Bring it to midcourt to Kevin George. 5 white jerseys down there against him, so he gives it to trail man Kobe.
2 minutes remaining, 2
Kobe takes it over in the corner. George, a good shooter from there, and he makes the shot for us. That's a 3-pointer. And the Lakers have their biggest lead.
Good recognition by Kobe.
25-19. Here's the ball given off to Stark. Back out in front to Crotty. Crotty looks for the man down the middle. Russell, good shooter. This is from 18. Long Beach State player when he went to school. He's now in his 9th year in the league. The Lakers coming down with that 6-point lead. They're going to take Shaq out here in a minute and bring in the former UCLA star, Jelani McCoy. The ball out in front. That's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on Starks running into a screen. It is on Starks. He really ran hard.
I'm glad Devin George just handed the ball and stood still. If he would have moved at all, that would have been a block. That was very close, but good call by the official.
At the free throw line now, Devin George. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. First free throw is good by Devin George. Gives the Lakers 5 out of 6 from the charity stripe. He misses the second. Nice rebound out there by Ori. Knocks the ball over to Jelani McCoy. Oh, Ori was up so high with that right hand. And the Laker lead is 26-19. He would ride Kobe down the middle. Stop. Throws it over the sideline. Hunter. Shot no good for 3. Rebound. Kobe Bryant. How much can you do as an athlete? This guy is phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. Through the years, we've seen a lot of them. He's going to rank up there with the very best. Crotty with the ball. 26-19, the Lakers lead it. 1 minute left to play in the quarter. And the ball comes over the right side. Jump shot outside by a kid that they just brought over from Russia. Andrei Kirilenko.
Think he banked that. Did he call bank?
No. He's been playing pro ball for 5 years, and he's 20 years old. Been playing pro ball in Russia. They love him here. Here's the ball over to Kobe. His 20-foot jumper. That's good. Kobe having a phenomenal quarter in every facet. Kobe now with 8 points and 3 assists. 28-21. Crotty bounced the ball over. Here he is again. The kid from Russia. Shot no good. The rebound is off. Amici's got it. Gives it back to the kid from Russia, and he's fouled hard by McCoy. He moves around the floor. They love him here. They say he likes to play the game, and you can tell it in his expression. I said, does he speak English? They said no. And I said, well, how come? They said, I don't know, because his wife's an English teacher.
I tell you, he did a good job of, after he missed his shot, cutting baseline. Nobody put a body on him, and he got an easy look at the rim.
Kirilenko, 6'9", 208 pounds, 20 years old. Here comes Richmond in for the Lakers, and the Lakers are going to go small because the other team is small.
Well, they're going small.
McCoy out.
Only 25 seconds in the quarter. They're going to try to make the Jazz match up with a smaller lineup.
Free throw by Kirilenko, no good this time. Nice rebound. Look at George hit that board. 28-22.
George is showing the coach, I want to play more.
Yeah, he played only 1 minute in the first game after a very outstanding training camp. 12 on the game clock. The game clock is 1 ahead of the 24-second clock is 1 ahead of the game clock. Kobe MD. Over to George, out of the corner. His three-pointer no good. The rebound is off. Crotty hits it. And the quarter is over. A lot of people in the building thought that Ori went over the top of Crotty, and so did I.
Well, when you're 6'9", going up against about 6'2", you can go over the top and not get a foul. We played 1 quarter. The Lakers lead the Jazz by 6. It's 28-22 on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
My man, NBA League Pass on DirecTV.
Well, in that first quarter, Shaquille O'Neal led the Lakers with 8 points. He also had 3 rebounds. Donyell Marshall led all scorers with 9. He had 4 rebounds. When you talk about Shaq, he got an easy do thanks to Kobe Bryant drawing the defender to him and dishing it off. And, you know, Donyell Marshall jumped out the gate so fast. He knocked down 4 out of 5 shots. A couple of those of a very easy variety, and that's why he has 9 points. The Lakers shot 52% in that first quarter. The Jazz 47%. Lakers were out-rebounded by 1, 12-11. 4 steals for the Lakers, only 1 for Utah.
Playing center for the Lakers now is Medvedenko. The score is 28-22 in favor of the Lakers. The inbound pass to Richmond, and he gives to Kobe. Kobe did not get to the free throw line despite his other heroics in the first quarter. Ori with the ball. Lob underneath, intended for Kobe. Traffic jam under there, and it's knocked out of bounds by the defender. Coming in the ball game, Medvedenko had some nice words to say to Kirilenko. They were friends playing in Europe.
If you're going to try to run that lob from Robert Horry to Kobe, then Medvedenko's going to have to really get active to bring John Amici out of there.
No way to make that lob work very often from out as far as he was. Now the ball given off to Richmond. Richmond against Crotty. Richmond, the veteran of 14 years. Here's Kobe Bryant in his 6th campaign. He shoots for 3. He didn't come close. Rebound is off, and the foul is on George. Devin George really pounding the boards. And that time he not only pounded the boards, he pounded Brian Russell.
There's a lot of times coaches will not get mad at players when they get to the offensive glass and pick up fouls like that.
Right.
That's hustle plays, and they like that.
Coming out of the backcourt with the ball across the white 10-second line, going to the northern goal to our right is Crotty. Crotty's played a lot of basketball in the NBA. To Russell, to Kirilenko, and going to be a foul back under the basket and be called on, I believe, yes, Medvedenko.
Yeah, as John Amici was coming across the key, Slava had a hold of him. Got caught.
Taking the ball out of bounds will be Brian Russell. 6'7", 227 pounds. There's a whistle, another foul. Another foul is on Devin George. Those things will keep you on the bench. You're not fine play will keep you in the game, but things like that, which was an unnecessary foul, the coaches would figure.
Well, with the rules changes the way they are now, you can switch without players coming together. You don't have to get that close to them.
Kirilenko down the middle, they go to Amici. He turns, he fakes, he shoots, an 8-foot jumper, no. He got some pretty good defensive competition that time from Medvedenko.
That's probably why he missed the shot.
Richmond with it, out to Ori, bouncing low to Medvedenko. Oh, cool, bullet out to Richmond. Ori's on his back. Ball with Kobe. Kobe against Stark. Ball punched away and will be recovered with 6 on the 24 by Ori. Elbow foul. No question about it. Ori threw an elbow and caught him in the upper chest and under the chin. Starks is the kind of guy who can get under your skin.
There's a few of those in the league, but you know they're going in.
The Lakers still have a 6-point lead. Long rest for Stockton and Malone. Now here's Crotty bouncing the ball over to Starks. Starks against Richmond, comes in deep, and Richmond fouled it.
You know, on that play there, Chick, Johnny Starks actually lost control of the ball and did a good job of like flailing his body, and it looked like Mitch Richmond bodied him up more than he did.
Out of bounds. Kirilenko will bring it in. Andrei, Andrei, his first name, 20 years of age. Crotty, youngest player in the league, is 18 years of age. Starks with it down the middle, passed up an 8-footer, give to Crotty. He didn't pass up that one, baby. A 2-pointer, and it's 28-24. Lakers have gone a minute and a half without scoring. Now Richmond clearing it out to Fox. Fox got 2 fouls, remember. Ori backdoor to Kobe. Oh, that's a great play. He was behind the board. He had either side of the rim to go to, and he reached out long with the right arm and banked it in. Incredible. 30-24. Crotty down the middle. Around Kobe. Shot no good. Rebound off. Fox won it. Can't get it. Who's going to get it? Everybody's on the floor. First and 10 at the 26. Kirilenko at the base to Crotty. Crotty dribble drive. Underneath. Foul. 2 shots. It's getting rough.
Well, Crotty isn't the type of player, Chick, that should be able to get into the lane and draw those kind of fouls. He has no leaping ability. He shoots the ball from his left shoulder. It's really low. You just stand there, reach up, and you can block that shot. That last play you were talking about from Kobe, he just always amazes you with some of the acrobatics that he can perform.
Karl Malone coming in, number 32, and John Stockton, number 12, coming in. Has been one of the greatest tandems on any one team in the history of the sport. Crotty made one, 30-25. He missed the second one. And the rebound came off to Fox, and he gives to Kobe. Kobe over the far sideline. That's Ori with the ball against Russell. Now Kobe to Fox. In low it goes to Richmond. He's going to try to shoot over Crotty. There it is, right there. Shot no good. The rebound is off. Taken by Russell. We go the other way with Crotty. Crotty in deep. Blocked. Fly swatted away to the sideline. Look out, Kobe. Fly swatted by Ori. Nice block.
Again, there's what I was just talking about. Don't bail out John Crotty as he's going to the basket. Make him really score. You just stay down and let him show you the ball and then reject it. Robert Ori did an excellent job of blocking the shot, and the Lakers just couldn't get control of it.
Crotty out of the ball game. Amici out of the ball game.
Stockton in for Crotty. He's the different story. He's not a high fly act either, but he is so good at either drawing a foul or finding an open player.
17 in the 24. 9.5 left to play in the first half. Stockton with the ball. Stockton yo-yoing up and down. In the corner, they take the Russell back to Stockton to Starks. Still in 3-point country. Now a good shooter from right there. Yeah, he hit it to a 3-pointer. Russell. He does that with regularity. 30-28. And the Laker lead is just 2. Now in the corner they go to Richmond. Screen by Medvedenko. Richmond out in front to Fox, and Fox gives the ball to Kobe. Kobe the dribble. Kobe whips it back to Ori. He shoots a 2-pointer. That's not close. Medvedenko volleyball. So does Malone, and the ball comes off to the Jazz. Stockton down the middle. Stockton, great pass underneath and missing the shot under there. Getting it back and missing it again. The rebound is to Medvedenko as the 20-year-old Kirilenko couldn't score. Fox does it the other end on a good assist from Kobe. That happens all the time. Yeah. You miss a layup.
Took his eye off the rim when he tried the 2-hand dunk and hit the back of the rim, and that was the end of it.
32-28. Lakers by 4. And here's a whistle. And defensive illegal.
Slava.
Not guarding anybody. You got to be able to touch somebody if you're in there.
Gotta be able to touch him. 8 minutes, 29 to go in the half. Lakers 6-point lead, down to 4. 32-28 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Southwest Airlines, by your local Chevy dealers, who invite you to test drive the 2001 Chevy cars and trucks, and by Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Los Angeles Lakers. Coming back into the ball game is Lindsey Hunter for the Lakers, and also coming in is Shaq. Remember, now there's a technical foul on the 3-second defensive call, so they get the ball plus the free throw by Stockton, which he made. That's a 3-point ball game. Somebody's got to take it out of bounds, fellas.
They figure, I don't want to take it out. If I take it out, I might not get to shoot it.
Now they decide on Brian Russell taking it out. Brings it into Stockton. Stockton gives to Starks. Starks guarded over there by Richmond. Now to Karl Malone. He can shoot it from there. He doesn't like to, but once in a while he will, like this. 20-foot jumper. Yep. Chick, you know your horses. 32-31. The Los Angeles Lakers lead is 1. It was 5 when this quarter started. Fox with the ball in the front court. Kobe's out of the ball game now. There's a pass deflected. Telegraphed by Lindsey Hunter. Stockton's got the ball. Great pass to Doug underneath, and Russell scores. Nice play. And the Jazz grab the lead.
Well, again, if you have the ball over your head, you're telegraphing where you're going to throw it.
He's got the ball. Lakers have been outscored by 7 here in the first 4 minutes and 17 seconds of this quarter. There's a foul on the dribble. Foul is called on Russell.
Well, again, in transition, Johnny Stockton finds you off the dribble better than anybody in the league, and he's been doing that for a lot of years as he gets the Jazz a 1-point lead.
The Jazz, one of the best free-throwing teams now, I'm saying, in the league. Outside jumper in the corner for 3. Lindsey Hunter. He got that thing over Kirilenko, who's much taller. And it's now 35-33, the Lakers. The Lakers are out of fouls for the rest of this quarter. 7:24 to play. Oh, that's murder. Driving shot block, knocked away and out of bounds by Shaq, picking up the little guard. Beautiful work by the big fella.
Johnny Stockton said, I thought I had Shaq beat on this play, but I guess the size doesn't make a difference.
13 and the 24. The inbound pass underneath the basket to Russell, broken up, and Russell gets to it. Now Stockton, very unselfish play. Pass in low, Malone shot, blocked by Shaq. 2 blocks in a row by the big fella. Hunter the other way. Hunter right in front of us, above the 3-point line. Hunter looking into Shaq. Malone guarding him. Fox gives the ball over. Good shooter outside. Shaq gets the rebound in the miss. Shaq falls down. Kirilenko picks it up. The Laker coach goes crazy. Coming with the ball in the front court starts. We had a whistle.
They had a foul on Mitch Richmond as John Starks was coming down the middle of the floor. They said Richmond got contact with him. Shaquille tried to get the ball back up, but stripped by Karl Malone. And a good save by the Jazz, and they pick up the foul. They'll be shooting free throws.
Malone at 6'9", 256, giving away a lot of height, trying to guard Shaq now. Malone's got the experience and the strength. Starks will go to the line. The Lakers out of fouls with 6:54 to play. You'll be lucky if they're not down by 8 or 9 at the end of the quarter. It's a good free-throwing Jazz team.
20 points to lead the Jazz in their opening loss to Milwaukee. 39 minutes coming in off the bench.
His career average is 13 points a game. Never drafted. Went to the CBA, worked his way up, got to New York, Golden State, and Chicago. Tough little rascal. And he makes them both, and it's now a 35-35 tie. 6:53 to play in the first half, and the Lakers out of fouls. Richmond's got the ball, takes it over to Fox. Back out to Richmond. In low to Shaq. Back to Richmond. He's going to shoot from outside. In and out. Up left. Rebound Kirilenko. The 20-year-old takes the midcourt for the short hop by Russell. In the corner to Malone. Malone holds it up against Shaq. That takes Shaq out of rebound position, and he has to go and guard him. Here comes Stockton, throws it out in front, Starks, shoots a three. He came out, the rebound to Russell. He pulls it off, nice pass, beautiful unselfish play as he gave it to Malone.
Offensive rebound again.
37-35. The Lakers trailing. Ball underneath the Shaq. Uses his muscle, puts it up, and they foul him. 2 shots coming. The foul is going to be called. Foul is on Russell. With the score 35-37, favor of the Jazz. Let's pause for an update from our local stations. Shaq at the line again after missing the first one. Oh, he missed out a mile. 17 in the lane, too long. One more shot.
Yeah, Kirilenko was in the lane way too early.
He says we don't play that way in Russia. Mike Mathis, the referee, told him we'll teach you. Shaq misses 2. This is another one. Rebound is off to Karl Malone, an expert man in that department of the game also. Now here's Stockton reaching the front court. Stockton guarded by Lindsey Hunter. The ball can go to the right side to Starks. Out in front to Malone. Malone holds it up 20 feet straight out. Shaq comes out to guard him. Kirilenko dribble drive down the middle is broken up. That's a nice play in there defensively by Fox and Ori. And the ball to Richmond. Bounce the ball to Ori. He's going to the hole. Slam dunk. Two-handed. That's nice. I figured he was going to line up in his ear. 37-37. Stockton front court. Stockton guarded by Hunter's a pesky little guy.
His on-the-ball defense is good.
Yeah. Stockton dribbling. Stops, fakes. He's not so good this time. 2 shots. And he even comes up smiling.
Well, as John Stockton gave a little head fake, Lindsey bit on the fake, and I mean, he took it all and got caught. That's going to send John Stockton to the line for 2 when we return on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Chevrolet presents tonight's trivia question. Mitch Richmond is one of 4 players to average 21-plus points in their first 10 NBA seasons. Who is not included in this group? Oscar Robertson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan. Log on to kcal.com. Answer this question, and you may win some fabulous Laker prizes.
Watch Sports News tonight at 10:45 to learn the answer and find out who the winner of tonight's contest is. Stockton at the line, breaking a tie. Stockton, last year he shot 82% successfully. What do you think his career is? And this is his 18th year. It's 82%. And he makes them both for a 39-37 lead. 10 out of 15 free throws have been made by the Jazz. The Lakers have made 5 out of 9. There's Kobe Bryant back in the contest now, looking, gets the ball. Can't get the shot away from Starks. He holds it over Starks. He's bigger than Starks. He'll probably shoot over him like that from the road. No good. Starks did a darn good job of guarding him. Real good. Stockton's got the ball. Stockton dribbling and takes the ball over to Starks from the corner in front of his own bench. Now out in front, Stockton's got it again. Stockton stands at 6 feet, 175. He's weighed that since he was a baby. Down the middle he goes, feeds the ball, sideline, saved by Malone. He shoots a 20-footer, it'll be too long, it is. And the rebound comes to Kobe, there goes Shaq. Kobe can't get it to him, no passing lane. Foxy might, yeah he does. And Shaq turns, gets it up, 2 shots. They can call it on anybody they want, there are a dozen guys there. They call it on Russell. No, I don't think so. Malone. They might have called it on Malone. Shaq's going to the line. Let's pause for an update from our local stations. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. Shaq made the first one. Here comes the second one. That's no good. Rebound volleyball by Ori to Shaq at the free throw line. He misses. He gets it back. Throws it out and misses. And a rebound to Malone. That's hard to believe. Stockton with the ball. Not the rebound. The misses. The ball out of bounds. Lakers will get it. Thrown straight out of bounds between two men. Neither one thought he was the anticipated, so he didn't put his hands up.
When you have two men that close together, normally you're not running your offense properly.
With the ball in the front court, Robert Ory. Ory against Kobe Bryant. Gives the ball to Hunter. Back to Kobe. Dribble in deep. Plays it off into the corner. Fox for three will be way short. Just barely hit the rim. Stockton's got it 3-on-3. Stockton down the middle. Malone. Pass underneath. Starks picks up the garbage. Shot no good. Rebound Ory. That's a heck of a rebound.
We're calling a jump ball.
That's a heck of a rebound. Jump shot ball coming up. The Jazz lead at 39-38. Jeff Curran with Stu Lance coming to you from Delta Center. This club, Utah, will be at the Staples Center on Sunday night. 6:30 start. Tickets available. Friday night, tomorrow that is, isn't it? Wow, we got to work again. Phoenix will be there tomorrow night. Check Ticketmaster or Staples Ticket Center to see if there's tickets available for those games. Nobody keeps us informed on that. Ball in the air, tipped, and it tips to Stockton. Stockton holds it up. 3:45 to play in the half, and the Lakers down by a point. Now Russell's got it. He's played well off of the bench. To Malone. Outside more tonight than usual, it seems. Stockton bounced the ball in to Marshall. Now the ball punched away and out of bounds.
By who? Who do you think punched
Robert Ory with those long fingers. Boy, he can stab it.
He stabs at the ball quite a bit.
9 on the 24. Ball comes in to Stockton. That's a good place to start it. Stockton in deep. Got the choice. Makes the bounce pass. And there's the jump shot that's no good, but the foul is on Marshall. Pushing in the back on Ory. That's their fourth team foul. So they are out of fouls like the Lakers are.
Well, the key now, though, is getting to the line and converting your free throws.
It certainly is. Here comes Kobe. Kobe had a tremendous first quarter. Fox in low to Shaq. Shaq backing in. Turn, right-hand eight. Oh, that's a terrible shot. That thing, I don't think got over 8 feet off of the floor. Dribble drive Stockton all the way under score. Pass into Fox. Traveling. Yeah.
You know, Johnny Stockton is so good at protecting the ball from the defender. He came down in that transition play and would not allow the defender to establish any kind of position. Lindsey's there, but he uses the body so effectively, he cuts Lindsey off and gets the easy deuce.
John Amici comes in at center position against Shaq. Shaq's last shot is one that he will tell you, forget it. That wasn't me. Stockton with the ball. Out in front to Malone. Give and go to Stockton. He fumbled it just temporarily. Otherwise, he had a layup. Jump shot blocked by Lindsey Hunter. Kobe's got it. Here's the pass front court to Hunter. Hunter stops with a 19-footer. No good. Rebound taken by Malone. They've outplayed the Lakers in the second quarter. They've outscored them by 11 points. Now the ball bounced the baseline to Marshall. Comes in deep. Throws the ball away. Kobe's got that. There goes Ory. Here's the ball to him. He's got to beat Stockton. He didn't. Rebound to Hunter. Put it up. And it comes out of there.
Wow, what a last couple of minutes this has been.
It's a nightmare for the Lakers. Amici gives the ball off to Malone. 41-38 to score. The Jazz lead. Here's Russell with the ball. Russell looking for somebody to give to. His pass to Amici's terrible. Hits. Wow, what a game. Hits Stockton on the head and bounced out of bounds.
Yeah, a timeout is due for both teams. Last minute or so of action was not the kind of action we've become accustomed to seeing on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
What's on tap?
Well, Dallas beat Philadelphia 99-92. They're in the fourth quarter in Atlanta. Washington has a 2-point lead, 74-72, with Michael Jordan having 23 points so far. And in the second, Denver over Milwaukee.
Wow.
53-38. Milwaukee's up to where the air's thin, and they're having an effect on them.
The Lakers will have the ball out of bounds. Baseline backcourt, 94 feet away from the other baseline. 41-38, 2:11 left to play in the second quarter.
Lakers had one field goal in the last 5 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, they played terrible in this quarter. Poorly, maybe is a better word. Out in front, Kobe's got the ball.
2 minutes remaining, 2 minutes.
In low it goes to Robert Horry. Horry's playing so hard. The ball is Shaq underneath. Lay it up and blow another layup from underneath.
That's 9 straight shots the Lakers have missed.
41-38. The Los Angeles Lakers are down by 3. The way they're shooting, it could be 33. Marshall with the ball. There's a foul in the lane. Horry knocks somebody down. So that'll be free throw time. Karl Malone will go to the line.
Robert has a couple of words for the official, and I know what he's telling him. He's saying, just watch Malone grab me first as he's coming across the key.
Coming up at the half, KCAL News will have a news sports update. Stu and I will have first half highlights. And on radio, Larry Burnett will have a halftime report. All of it coming up at halftime. Malone makes the free throw. Malone in the ball game now with 7 points. With him having only 7 points, and the Lakers down by 4, that tells you the Lakers aren't playing their best ball. Made them both. Karl's always been a very reputable free thrower. Last year, 74%, career 74%. All right, see if the Lakers can make a basket. Fox has got the ball. Fox takes it in low to Shaq. Shaq against Amici. Back out in front to Hunter. Back into Shaq. Shaq trying to find the hole. Pushing foul on Amici. 2 shots coming to Shaq. You say, how can he get 2? Didn't take a shot. Got 2 because they're out of fouls. Shaq at the free throw line has been good and bad tonight.
Oh, with a minute and 24 to go, down 5. You have to be good now.
Free throw is good, giving him 4 out of 8, 50%. Came into this game shooting 56%. Made them both. Nice shooting. Maybe that'll knock the lid off for the Lakers. Field goal wise, it's been on tight in this quarter, especially the last 7 minutes. 43-40, the Jazz lead it. The ball goes over the far sideline to Marshall. Marshall holds it up. You got a man in the corner, and there's going to be a foul. The foul's going to be on Lindsey Hunter holding Amici.
Amici got him.
Amici called it.
Yeah. The illegal screen.
I just saw the end of it. Okay. An offensive foul, ladies and gentlemen, is not a team foul. Therefore, there'll be no free throws. 1:12 left to play in the quarter. See if the Lakers can get the halftime lead. Comes Lindsey Hunter down the floor. Fox has got it. Fox gives it out in front, 40 feet out to Kobe. And the ball over the far sideline to Lindsey Hunter. Lakers look out of sync this quarter. Kobe with the dribble. In the air, get to Shaq underneath, and Shaq makes it. Very nice pass. Yeah. And Shaq had to be alert to catch it.
Yeah, because he moved the side of the ball for a brief moment.
43-42, the Lakers trail by 1. 45 seconds left in the first half. The ball comes over to Marshall. He was a good pickup for them. Malone's got it out in front to Stockton. He takes his choice of shots. Believe me, dribble drive, go behind the board, turn, shoot, 12-footer good. Isn't that nice? Beautiful play. That board hangs 4 feet out from the baseline, and he just went under there with the greatest of ease.
Well, he is just something special. I mean, he's the prototypical point guard. You don't see point guards like that anymore.
45-42. The Lakers hope they never see one anymore this year. We got Kobe with the ball.
We'll see him 3 times.
Okay, we got 16 in the game clock, 8 on the 24. It's about time to run it. Kobe stops. Oh, wow, he hit hard. Kobe will shoot 2 on Marshall's foul.
You talk about biting on a head fake. Donyell Marshall went airborne, and one thing about going up into the air, when you go up, you must come down.
Kobe's first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Kobe gets his 3rd point of the second quarter, running his total to 11. Coming into the ball game is Andrei Kirilenko, the Russian, and they take out their center. With this much time, you don't need a center. You need to come down and get some action. Walker coming in to replace Shaq. Same reason that substitution's made. Shaq will go out at the end of the first half with 13 points. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Kobe once more. Free throw. Good. Lakers trail by a point. 10 seconds approximately left to play as Stockton reaches the front court. Isn't he in charge of the game? Bounce. Oh, what a great pass. No look pass. Bounce to Kirilenko. He got away from everybody. At the other end, an interception. Help. The Lakers want help. The half's over.
But John Stockton has the ball in his hands, Chick. You must be alert.
The score at the half, the Jazz 47, the Lakers 44. We'll be back with more on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
The action never stops on NBA.com TV. We want to welcome those of you
at Staples Center when the Phoenix Suns are there. And then on Sunday, it's going to be this same Jazz team.
Chick, you made a comment at halftime about Samaki Walker having to get into the flow of the offense and everything. I think it would behoove the Lakers to start this third quarter purposely going to him a couple of times just to get him a field goal attempt, to get him out of the doldrums of not having scored yet. I think that may take a little bit of that pressure off of Samaki.
I do too, and in fact that's kind of why I brought it up, because he's just tighter than a rubber band.
Yeah.
And I think if they could get him a couple of rebounds and get him a couple of baskets, I think he'll start showing the kind of a player that Mitch Kupchak and our organization figured he was. Now, starting the second half will be Quincy Lewis in the backcourt with Stockton, and for the Lakers it'll be Lindsey Hunter and Bryant in the backcourt. They need the first basket here to start some momentum. Ball to Fox. Foxy did not have a big scoring half. Foxy dribbled the right side. Foxy in the corner to Hunter. Underneath the Shaq. That's 2. Slam dunk. Ostertag started to run for cover.
Oh, man. You moved Ostertag around like he was a small chess piece.
47-46 the score. The Lakers are trailing it. Half a minute gone in the second half. Come on, enjoy it with us. Dribble drive, baseline. Stockton runs into Hunter. Hunter falls down. Stockton feeds the ball to Ostertag. He throws it up and misses it because Shaq was there, and the rebound is off to Fox. Ostertag really looks around for Shaq.
Yes, he does, but you got to attack the rim. He's looking for Shaq instead of attacking with aggression.
There's the ball to Fox. Looking into Samaki Walker against Malone. That's a tough matchup for Samaki. Come on, kid, get a shot off. No, not yet. Foxy for 3. He got it. The Lakers lead it.
The problem Samaki had on that possession, Chick, he got it in the low post, but he dribbled the basketball for no reason and then picked it up. That takes care of your offense.
49-47, Los Angeles leads it. And the Lakers get that big 3 from Fox. Here's the ball coming over to Lewis. Nobody guarding him. His 20-footer no good off the top of the board and out of bounds.
He's another one for the Jazz that has to pick it up a little bit. He only played 8 minutes in the first half for 5 points.
Who?
Quincy Lewis.
Yeah. He started the game the other night, only played 9 minutes in the whole game.
Right. John Starks came in and finished it off.
Okay, Kobe's got the ball. Kobe had that brilliant first quarter that propelled the Lakers to the lead of 28-22. But then everything went down the drain. Here's the dribble drive by Samaki to Hunter, to Fox in the corner. In low playing the post is Kobe. Kobe being stabbed at. Comes around his man. Puts it up for count. If it goes, it didn't go. He got that darn shot off. Can you believe that? The foul is on Ostertag.
I tell you, when he goes to the middle like that, you better have more than 5 players to surround him because he's so good at creating an opportunity.
Let's pause for an update from KCAL News and KCAL Radio. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. Kobe made the first. Makes the second. That gives him 4 out of 4 in this ball game. So for the season free throwing, he's 10 out of 12. Stockton with the ball, and the Lakers now have a lead of 51-47. Here's Malone, backdoor pass, in deep. They got the ball over to Marshall. Now he goes to the baseline. It's knocked loose by Kobe, and out of bounds it goes. Good hands by Kobe.
Very quick hands, but he also fouled Daniel on that play, slapped him right across the wrist.
Ball out of bounds to Malone. That's two. Karl's got it. Looks for Lewis, gives it to him. Lewis sees Fox got him. Lewis is in a little trouble. Cross court to Stockton into the stand. That was just a bad pass. Lindsey threw a shoe. Yeah, I was just sitting at halftime and looking at tennis shoes. Some night I wish we could line up every guy's shoes. They're some of the darndest looking things. The one that Kobe's got on tonight. I wouldn't wear that to mow my lawn.
You don't have a lawnmower, that's why.
I don't have a lawn. Kobe with it to Hunter. Hunter brings it over to Fox. Some of them are very handsome.
Obviously, you don't think Kobe's on.
No, his are nice, if you like that style. Jump shot, 20-footer, no good. He got in the air and had no place to go, so he had to fire to travel. Stockton's got the ball. The Laker lead is 51-47. Back underneath. Stockton, a left-hand layup. He made one of those the other night, even more difficult than that one, to put it in overtime against Milwaukee. And then Milwaukee made 7 straight field goals in overtime.
Check, the Lakers just on his
Dribble drive, Kobe. Kobe pivots, comes underneath, throws it up. It won't go in, but he's getting the shot off. And we got 2 shots coming. We talk about Stockton.
Well, like I said just a second ago, the Lakers just aren't in sync defensively. I mean, John Stockton dribbles almost from the 3-point line, and everybody just gets out of his way and says, go ahead and score. That's not the Lakers that we know.
Kobe has called Samaki Walker out to tell him what he's doing wrong in the triangle. Free throw by Kobe is good. 5 for 5 tonight.
It's still a learning process
yes.
for Samaki as far as the triangle is concerned. Normally it'll take around December or so for most players to really fully grasp what they want to get done.
Bryant makes 6 free throws in a row with the second one. And it's 53-49 Los Angeles. Stockton comes to front court. Stockton, the full complement for a point guard. Now the ball comes to Marshall above the 3 and back to Stockton. That's over, goes Lewis, back to Stockton. 10 on the clock, back to Lewis. His 20-foot jumper in and out. No, nice rebound by Ostertag. He's fouled a little bit. Wow, did he get hit hard by Shaq?
Well, that's one thing about it. If you get faked out of position like that and you know you're going to foul the guy, don't give him a 3-point opportunity. Make sure he can't convert. And the big fella says, well, you got me in the air. You're not scoring from the field. You might score from the charity stripe.
Ostertag has made 2 out of 3 tonight from there. Not familiar with it. That line is 15 feet from the backboard. Nice shooting, 3 out of 4. For a guy that on his career is shooting 56%. Last year shot 56%. Very good.
You know, you mentioned that Ostertag keeps looking around for Shaquille. You'd look around for him, too, if he slapped you upside your head.
You're darn right I would. Both free throws are good. And the crowd is a little astonished at that great free throwing tonight. Here's the ball to Fox. Fox in the front court. Lobs under to Shaq. He tried to get it and can't. They knocked it out of his hand. Here they come. Stockton down the middle, penetrating. Knocked loose, stolen by Kobe. Kobe gets it. And a dribble drive by Kobe and fouls everywhere. 2-shot foul. The foul is on number 20, Lewis.
Jerry Sloan
3 fouls.
Jerry Sloan very close to getting the tech. When Jerry gets upset, he lets the officials know about it as Stockton has the ball knocked free by Kobe. Then in transition, Kobe takes a 2-on-1, gets hammered by Ostertag.
To start it all, Kobe knocked the ball loose and Hunter got it. Hunter's always around the ball, which is very good. Kobe makes his 7th in a row, and the Laker lead is 3. Against this club, against Stockton and Malone, the Lakers need a decent lead going to the last quarter, believe me.
Well, the last quarters have been the Jazz's downfall of late.
I know. They were ahead by 11 against Milwaukee of late. This is the first game.
Well, they lost their last game in the playoffs that way.
To Dallas, wasn't it?
Yep.
Marshall's got the ball. 55-51, 8.5 to play in the third quarter. The Lakers at the lead. Stockton with the ball. That's trouble. He brings it out to Lewis. He's going to penetrate. He throws it up high over Shaq and got the roll. Nice shot by the kid. 24 years old out of the University of Michigan in his 3rd year. Here's Foxy with it. Fox holds it. Takes it in low to Shaq. 18 feet to the left of the goal. Shaq coming in for a hook shot. Here's the hook shot. And he made the hook shot, a 10-footer. And that surprised everybody in the building. 57-53. Shaq in the ball game would you move it this way a little bit for me, please? Ball to Lewis. Lewis holds it up, brings out to Stockton, top of the key. Dribble drive, he's open, that's 2. There it is, 2.
He's automatic.
He did a good job of reading Shaquille that time. It was a good screen, and he said, well, Shaq, if you don't step up, I'm going to shoot it.
Foxy has the ball, 57-55, 13 points for Stockton. And with the ball, Bryant. Bryant takes it in the corner to Hunter. He's not afraid to shoot that corner shot, and for good reason. He can make it. Hunter down the middle. Shoots over Stockton. Shot won't fall in for him, and the rebound to Ostertag. They can catch the Lakers this time down. Stockton with the ball against Lindsey Hunter. Boy, that's a tough assignment, Stu, defensively. Absolutely. Screened by Ostertag. Stockton going to go in. Charge or block, nothing. Ostertag's got it and shoots a 10-footer. Ostertag becoming an offensive threat.
Well, I mean, for them to do anything, Chick, they're going to have to get production out of their centers.
We're tied at 57. And here's the ball to Samaki Walker. Now to Kobe. Pivots, turn. 19-footer, good. Oh, wow. Lewis's eyes popped out of his head on that spin move. 20 points for Kobe.
Quincy was going east, and Kobe ended up going west.
Isn't that nice? And the Lakers lead by 2, 6:37 to play. Ostertag screen for Stockton. A 20-footer this time. I marvel at players that good. I really do. He is that good.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's not the flashy type. He's just good.
Not flashy at all, but he gets the job done.
All right, here's a tie game, 59-all. Kobe with the ball. Kobe's Stockton, pretty good too. 20-footer, not good this time. The rebound is off to Malone. Malone to Stockton. Stockton is the show here, folks. Bounce pass goes in low. This time to Marshall. On front pass under the Ostertag. He's fouled hard by Shaq. 2 shots. Shaq in the foul department is second.
Well, Shaq was in a help, then tried to recover to get to Ostertag. Malone passes the ball to him. Ostertag should just attack. He waits. He gets the foul call, but he should have gone on straight up. And I think he would have had an excellent opportunity to get a 3-point play.
Ostertag looking for his 6th point. He's made 3 out of 4 free throws. That one's short. Most points he ever made in a game, 21.
He's still trying to get the feeling back in his arms.
Well, he got hit hard, I'll tell you that, by Shaq. Ostertag takes a big gulp of air. Puts it in perfectly. Out of the University of Kansas. 7th year in the league. And the Jazz have the lead, 60-59. There's a pass in front for Samaki Walker. Dribble drive. Atta, baby! That's away. That'll take away that fog. That'll take away the blindfold. Oh, what a way to start your scoring career. That's his first points as a Laker, ladies and gentlemen, in 2 games. 61-60. That was some play, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's his first field goal.
He had a free throw. Stockton with the ball. Pass in low, Ostertag. Oh, he missed a layup after he beat Shaq with positioning. Fox with the ball. Lakers by 1. Here's the ball to Kobe. Kobe to Shaq. Underneath, throws it up, and it won't go in for Shaq. He's not getting any rolls tonight, and he's not shooting the ball well underneath. Timeout is called. Time a foul on the play. Shaq will go to the line.
Yeah, there's still 5:19 to go into 3rd quarter. The Lakers lead is 1. It's the Lakers 61, the Jazz 60 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Southwest Airlines, by your Southern California Ford dealers. See your Ford dealer today. By Astro Cannon, with thousands of products and one simple idea, giving people know-how. Cannon know-how. And by McDonald's, we love to see you smile.
John Stockton has been the 3rd quarter for the Jazz, doing just about everything, scoring just about at will, and obviously doing the other things like passing the ball, but his offense has kept them in the game.
He's out of the game now, and they brought in Crotty, ball to Shaq. Right hand hook is good. That's the cleanest shot he's had in the game. And he keeps looking at the referee because he thought he was fouled on the last miss down there. So did that. 63-60. The Jazz trail the Lakers by 3. John Crotty with it. 32 years of age. Dribbling out in front. Foxy on him. Marshall was tempted to shoot a 3. Now he's going to shoot 2. Didn't get it. The rebound is off. Samaki Walker. Nice play by Samaki. Maybe that slam dunk woke him up. Here's the ball over to Fox. 3-pointer. Get there? No. Rebound is off. Taken and hung on to by Karl Malone.
Malone in the second half has no points yet. But look out. Now the ball. And jump shot. He thought he made it. Starks in the corner. A rebound goes to Shaq. Shaq gets his 6th rebound of the ball game. Here's Fox with the ball, leading by 3. Foxy looks into Kobe posting up there. He's alone underneath. He's got it. He puts it up and in. Nice play. He had to take his time on that and collect himself. 65-60.
And collect himself he did. Taking a 20-second timeout by the Jazz as the Lakers have opened up a 5-point lead on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
State Farm Good Neighbors for Good School program donates $100 for every 50 points the Jazz score and an additional $100 for every victory. The program to date has raised $175,200 for Utah schools.
Well, Kobe Bryant can take a potential turnover and turn it into an assist with his athletic ability. And I mean, he is good at creating.
All right, with the ball, Crotty in the front court. Now the high post is Ostertag.
Nobody's guarding. Look at Ostertag. Look at him. Look at Shaq.
It's got to be a foul. Shaq's guarding nobody. It's got to be the defensive 3-second foul. That's the ball.
But I thought he was double teaming Malone. Why can't he double team Malone?
He can. He can.
And I think that's what he's complaining about.
As long as he's not in the lane.
For television, if we had a replay of that, I would love to see that one. He was not guarding the guy that had the basketball. Ostertag. He was double teaming Malone. But at the same time, I believe the rule states if you are the primary defender of the guy holding the ball, you can stand in the 3-second lane.
That's true. They interpreted differently if indeed that was going on. Now, the free throw is good. They get the ball also. 65-61. The Lakers lead. Amici in the ball game to play center against Shaq. Amici is 6'10". Ostertag goes out. Now we've got Crotty around the Amici screen. Crotty in deep. You see Shaq can't shoot it. Gives the ball to Starks. He comes with a pass out in front to Malone. Over to Starks. 20-footer. No good. Rebound. Kobe tips it. Kobe can't get it. Crotty does. Under to Marshall. Slam dunk.
Well, a lot of flat-footed Lakers on that play. You got to make some quick moves to a loose ball.
65-63. The Laker lead is 2 in the third quarter with 3.5 to play. Bryant takes the ball in low to Shaquille O'Neal. Backing in on Amici. Put in loose one. Has to have the roll. Didn't get it. Picked up by Walker. No good. And the rebound, Crotty. Here we go the other way. If they score, they got a chance. Oh! Foxy almost made a steal. Out in front, Amici. His 20-footer is good from the top of the key. 65 all.
Unlike Ostertag, you better guard Amici when he has the ball in the perimeter.
Shaq's got to come out there on him. Pass under to Shaq. He ought to score. And they knock it loose and double teamed it. Malone and Amici and Crotty were down there on him. And a chance for them to take the lead. Jump shot Starks. No good. Rebound is off. Fox couldn't get it. Marshall does. Give it to Malone. Now the ball given off to Starks. 12-foot jumper. That's no good. Starks is not shooting well. The rebound to Fox. And the Lakers aren't doing very much well, to tell you the truth. Maybe Kobe can. Yes, he can from 19 feet. A jump shot. Kobe's now got 24 points, 12 in this quarter. 67-65 Los Angeles. Good game to watch.
It is?
Marshall, it's sloppy.
It's got some exciting plays, I guess.
Dribble drive, Crotty. Bouncing low to Starks. Now back out to Amici, another 20-footer. No good. Rebound, Kobe. Kobe's lead is to Shaq. Shaq's there. He's got it. He scores it. Nice play by Shaq and a great effort by Amici.
I'm surprised he didn't foul him. How did he avoid fouling him on that play?
I don't think he can reach it, Stu, but I'm not for sure. I know the Lakers lead by 4. 69-65. Crotty underneath. Shot blocked by Shaq. The ball is to Hunter. Hunter front court. Hunter come to the right side. Gets a screen by Kobe. Kobe peels off at the base for a 20-footer. He hits one from either side at the baseline. He's got 14 in the quarter. He's got 26 in the game.
What I told you about Crotty, just let him shoot it. He has no hops. You can reject just about everything near the rim.
1:25 to play. Malone looks for his first point of the quarter. He got it with a 19-footer. That might be his first shot of the quarter. It is his first shot of the quarter.
Phil Jackson is not happy with the Laker defense. He jumped off the bench that time, Chick. He said, call a timeout and get over here so I can tell you what I want to tell you. As the Laker lead is 71-67 on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
This copyrighted telecast of the National Basketball Association may not be transmitted, reproduced, or rebroadcast without the express written consent of the NBA. Richmond in the game for the Lakers. George into the game for the Lakers.
Well, Kobe Bryant still in the game for the Lakers, and he's putting on a third quarter show here for the fans. And it's a good thing because the Lakers have a 4-point lead, a lot of it due to the shooting of Kobe Bryant.
And the ball is into Kobe. Horry is in the game also for the Lakers. His dribble drive and a foul. Foul is on Russell. That is their 15th foul, so it's free throw time. The Lakers have only 2 fouls. Coming in will be the 20-year-old phenom, Andrei Kirilenko from Russia, 6'9", 208-pounder. Kobe's made 8 free throws without a miss. Let's pause for an update from our local stations. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Substitution checking in, number 27, Andrei Kirilenko.
Kobe makes his 9th free throw without a miss. Here's another one coming. Laker lead is 5. Biggest lead of the game for the Lakers was 7. Kobe finally misses. 9 out of 10 will get it though, won't it? 72 to 6. What in the heck is Horry coming down the floor behind Crotty? It looked like he jumped on his back like a polo pony rider.
Again, John Crotty, I thought, did a pretty good job of helping create that situation. Run, sees Horry, stops a little bit. Horry can stop. Get the saddle out.
72-67, Crotty with the ball. That's one of the funniest looking sights I've seen. Now over the far sideline, Byron Russell. And a foul on Kobe Bryant, trying to make a steal. Kobe trying to get away with it. Not going to, because right in front of us, Joe Forty said, hey, you fouled him. Amici to the line. Amici, career free thrower, 69%. Kirilenko goes in, stands beside Shaq. Beside Shaq, he looks like a sack of bones. Very thin young man.
Yeah, what are they listing at? To what?
208.
208?
Yeah.
He better hit the weight room in a hurry.
One free throw good by Amici, one no good. Lakers lead is paired to 62-68. Richmond in the game for the Lakers, and that's 3 fouls for Amici, a 3-point. Pass under to Kobe, slam dunk. What an excellent pass. What an outstanding pass by Robert Horry.
Yeah, but that time they occupied the center. Shaq did a good job of stepping up.
74-68.
And that vacated the area.
Scotty's got it and gives it out in front. Pass under the basket to Malone, and Malone scores on a very good pass from Amici. Very good. 74-70, 30 seconds left in the quarter. Kobe dribbling. Kobe stops, fakes, and shot no good. Tipped up underneath. That's a nice try by George, but it wouldn't go in, and the rebound is off to the Lakers. Shaq throws it away, but George saves it again. He loses the ball again. Shaq gets it again. Slam dunk. But a loose ball foul is going to be called. That's the wildest melee I've seen this year. I haven't seen many. The foul is on George.
Yeah,
that's 5 team fouls.
This has not been pretty. They've been in the bonus because they had more than 2 in the last 2 minutes. But Kobe's last basket, nice lob by Horry. The area was void, so he could take it with no problem. Then he makes the steal, tries to get the shot. Shaq gets the ball after Devin George pushed Karl Malone.
Karl has made all 3 of his free throw attempts. Make it 4. He missed half of the 8 training camp games because his mother was ill and he was tending to her, but she's okay. She's in town, in fact, visiting. Shaq out of the game.
Ostertag came in to play Shaq in the last 15 seconds, so Phil Jackson takes out Shaq. So Ostertag's looking around at the coach saying, who am I going to guard out here?
Lindsey Hunter's in there now. Malone can make it a 2-point game. And he does not do it. 14 seconds left. The Lakers should work for the last shot, but the way this game's going, anything can happen. Kobe with the ball. 6 seconds. Kobe stops for 3. He hit a 3! I would say from about 28 to 30 feet. 77-71.
Oh, the young man has got
long
too much
pass the other way. Look out for this. 1 second left. It'll count if it goes. Wow. Nice play, I thought, by Ostertag to set that pass up.
Yeah,
Kobe, 20 points in that quarter, running his total to 32.
I'd say he put on quite a show as the Lakers lead by 6 on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. Well, Kobe Bryant, after scoring 20 points in the third, has run his total to 32. He also has 7 assists. John Stockton leading the Jazz with 15 points and 8 assists. That third quarter was a showcase quarter again for young Kobe Bryant, as he did just about anything that he wanted. And John Stockton, when he was in the game for about half of the quarter, was doing pretty much the same thing. The Jazz and the Lakers involved in a good one. The Lakers shooting 47%, the Jazz 43%. 10 turnovers for the Lakers and 12 for the Jazz.
I'll admit I don't know, but I'd like to know if that's the biggest quarter of Kobe's career. 20 is a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
Here's Stockton dribbling. Tries to cut the deficit. He does. It's down to 4. Stockton is putting on quite a clinic himself. In the second half, he has made all 4 of his shots. He's made his last 5 shots overall. The ball to George. He loses it. And George fouls the man after the ball, Kirilenko.
Well, Devin does one thing wrong there. He did a good pivot, but he exposed the basketball when he turned, and the defense just took it away from him.
4 fouls on Devin. Here's Stockton again. Stockton and Kobe guarding each other. Pass in low. Russell scores it. If he missed a shot, he gets it back. He gives it off over there, and Malone missed a shot. Oh, did the Lakers get lucky there? After the Lakers rebound, here's Kobe coming the other way. Kobe gets a screen by Ori. Out in front to Richmond. In the corner, they clear it off and give it off to George. Playing the post-up position, Richmond gives it back to George, who fumbled it. Picked up and blocked shot. Taken out of the air and a foul. Going to the line to shoot 2 free throws will be Walker after a real high leaping rebound. Good block shot over there by Kirilenko.
I'll say that was a quick jump because Richmond got rid of the ball in a hurry.
Yes.
But Kirilenko got up in the air faster.
Walker is not a good free thrower. Last year at San Antonio, 61%. As a Laker, though, with that one, he's awfully good. George out of the ball game, and Fox comes in for the Los Angeles Lakers. Laker lead is 5. And now it's 6. Nice shooting.
Well, he made both of those.
Yes, very calm.
Lakers' biggest lead is what, 7?
7. 79-73 now. And it's 11 minutes left to play in the contest. Posting up inside Russell. Coming through the key is Malone. Ball goes over to the far sideline. Jump shot. It goes. It goes. Put in by the kid. 79-75. Three-pointer.
You can see he likes to be around the perimeter, and he's got reason. He's got nice touch. As Fox ran at him, he actually alters the shot a little bit, gets hit, gets the basket, a 3-point play.
He did not make a 3-point shot to begin with, which I was informed that he did. He did not. It's a total of 3 points. 79-76. The ball to Robert Ory. Screen. And now the ball to Kobe Bryant. Kobe against
the illegal D. I mean, I shouldn't say that.
No, it's
defensive.
It's all right.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Same thing.
So why they change the terminology? It's an illegal defense.
Nobody likes it anyway. Stop the play. The Lakers get a free throw and a technical. I believe that Utah has had it twice tonight. Now this is the Lakers' first. Kobe's free throwing has been sensational too. He makes this one, giving him 9. No, I think he's got. Check that again.
That's what I thought. 10 out of 11. 80-76. These same two teams Sunday night at Staples. Tickets available. Be sure you're there. It's a 6:30 start. We'll have it for you on Fox Television and on KLAC in the radio network. Frank Pollock will be at the guys. Kobe's shot will be way short. I think it was blocked by Amici. Long lead to Amici's too long. And you know who threw it away?
You won't see that again.
You won't see it again this year,
Not
no?
not
Johnny
this
Stockton. Maybe he thought the man could run a little faster. You got a cameraman out on the floor.
There's been some confusion about whether the Lakers called a timeout after that, and the Lakers said, no, we didn't call a timeout.
Horry will take it out. There's no pressure in the backcourt. One thing that they have not done tonight, the Jazz, like other teams, with the new 8-second count to get at the front court, they have not pressured backcourt once. Samaki Walker with the ball to Richmond. Richmond holding it up. Richmond hasn't scored yet tonight in this game. Kobe's got the ball. Kobe head and shoulder fake. 20-foot jumper will be short. Played pretty well that time by Brian Russell. The Laker lead is 4, 80-76. And here's Stockton giving the ball off to Kirilenko. Out to Stockton. Stockton holds it up at the three-point line. Dribbles around Kobe, throws up a prayer and throws it in. Beautiful. And he's saying to the referee, I was fouled. And you know what? He was. Definitely a foul on Kobe. At the other end, Richmond misses the three. Down there goes Stockton with a rebound. Pass underneath to Kirilenko. Scored. Boy, does that kid look good. 20 years of age. We're tied at 80.
Tied at 80 with 9 minutes and 23 to play. They're going to bring Shaq back very soon, I do believe, on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Budweiser with a crisp, clean, refreshing taste you'll find in no other beer. This Bud's for you. And by your Southern California Nissan dealer. Nissan, driven by Southern California.
Johnny Stockton has made his last 6 shots from the field, Chick, and he's brought the Jazz to an even score.
Well, in 2 games, he's got 25 assists and 37 points so far. Ball to Shaq, in low, throws it up, foul, 2 shots. Karl Malone doesn't like the call made by George Tolliver. Shaq will be at the line. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the world champion Lakers basketball network. Shaq makes the free throw. Shaq made the free throw. He's 6 out of 10. Made them both. 7 out of 11. That'll get it done for Shaq. Now it's 82-80 the Lakers. 9:07 to play in the 4th quarter. Stockton has the ball. Dribble drive, Stockton in deep. Throws it up, no good. He was hit pretty hard by Lindsey Hunter, I'll tell you that. Hunter down the middle. To the right is Richmond. Bounce pass to Richmond and the score.
Offensive foul.
Foul is going to be called on the man that made the pass, Lindsey Hunter. Basket does not count.
Again, I said it before, Chick. If you're in the middle, as soon as you pass the ball, you've got to learn to turn or change direction, go to the left or to the right, not go in that straight line.
Here comes Stockton down the other way. He got hit pretty hard in his last shot. Stockton's got the ball. Stockton throws it out in front to Malone. Back to Stockton. In low. Now they give to Malone. That's stolen by Horry. And Malone beats him to the ball. 5 on the clock. They got to fire. Silly foul by Horry.
2 seconds on the shot clock.
The guy is 38 feet from the basket and 2 seconds left, and you foul him? You got to be kidding me. Ball out of bounds. 4 fouls on Robert.
Well, the shot clock's winding down. Johnny Stockton comes off the screen, runs into Robert Horry. Horry says, where am I supposed to go? And the official said, I guess you got to get out his way.
Here's the ball in with 14 on the 24. Stockton's got it. He can tie it with a deuce.
Makeup call.
Foul is called on Amici. That's what we call makeup. Rouge, lipstick.
Cosmetic.
That's 4 fouls on him. 82-80. The Lakers have the ball and the lead. Fox with the ball. Screened by Shaq. Fox around. Out to Richmond. In the corner to Lindsey Hunter. Back to Richmond. He's due to hit one. Now back into the corner. Jump shot by Lindsey Hunter. Shot no good. He thought he was fouled. Somebody got hurt. No, Stockton's okay. Finally got up. Bounced the ball over here to Kirilenko. Stockton swinging around to Russell. Now 20 feet to the right side to a guy that can shoot from out there. That's close enough for him. He got it to Amici. You got to show him some respect.
Yeah,
that's 5 points for him.
Good perimeter shooter.
You bet he is. We're tied at 82. We got 7 minutes and 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The ball to Shaq. Out for the charge. And Shaq will go to the line. The foul is on Karl Malone. That's his third.
Well, again, you take away the middle, which is what Malone tried to do, and then Shaq drop steps him and then jumps in, gets the contact from Amici and Malone, shoots 2.
Shaq will be shooting his 12th and 13th free throws. He's made 7 of his first 11. Kobe will return between free throws. Shaq makes it. That gives Shaq 3 in a row here in the fourth quarter. You think that isn't big?
I'm surprised.
I am a little.
Well,
he made them both 4 in a row. I tell you, boy, give the big guy credit. He's practicing a lot that people don't know about. 84-82 Los Angeles. He's made 9 out of 13 free throws tonight. Stockton with the ball. Stockton yo-yoing, gets a screen by Amici. Stockton uses that effectively and then throws the ball out of bounds unless kid's kicking. Yep. He set it to 14.
He's already had his one bad pass for this year.
84-82, 7:18 to play. Malone will take the ball out of bounds here just to our left.
Somebody better take it out. They've been very slow in designating who they want to take the ball out.
They sure have on almost every possession along the sideline. Kirilenko gets it back. Kirilenko sees Shaq and says, I better get out of here. Now the ball will go in low to Malone. Malone over Ori. Pass. Amici's got it, but dropped it out of bounds. That wasn't a very good pass.
That's bad play by Karl because even if Amici catches that pass, Chick, his momentum is carrying him out of bounds.
And he's behind the board.
Behind the plane of the board.
84-82, 7 minutes to play. Fourth quarter. Jake Aaron with Stu Lyons. Hoping you're enjoying. Susan Stratton, executive producer, director for. Here's the ball into Shaq. And 7-foot jumper, and he hits it with the right hand. And Shaq in the fourth quarter doing his thing. He's got 27 points. 6 in the last quarter. Timeout? Nope. Thought they were going to call timeout. Malone's got it down the middle. Kirilenko slams up, no good, but he gets bailed out. Might be Shaq.
Yeah.
It is on Shaq. 2 shots coming to the kid.
Well, Kirilenko going nice cut again. He really moves pretty effectively without the ball, and he's on a good team to do that because with John Stockton on the floor, as soon as you're open, you will get it.
This kid looks awfully good. 20 years of age.
Did you see his momentum on the free throw, Chick? He shot the ball, and he's moving backwards.
Yep.
You've got to stand up tall. If you're going to move at all, have your momentum going a little forward.
The free throw good. 86-83. That's his career NBA high, of course. 11. It was 5 in the first game that he played. He's going to be something in this league before the year's over, folks. He's good. I don't know how good he is on defense. Kobe with the ball. Kobe holds it, gives underneath the basket. Oh, he's fouled by Amici. Oh, wow.
No, he's calling an overrule here, I believe.
Oh, he got to call an overrule. My God. Man knocked him down and out of bounds. If that isn't a foul, we might as well not have referees.
Well, Robert Horry cuts baseline. Kobe gives him the pass. Amici says that he was standing there and that Horry just ran into him. And the official said, no, you moved over there, and that happens to be a block.
Both teams from this point forward are out of fouls. That's 5 fouls on Amici. Marshall coming in for Amici. I think Amici is going to help this team this year.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's with the type of team that can utilize what he does.
Ball brought in to Lindsey Hunter in three-point territory. Now over to Kobe Bryant. Kobe with a 20-point third quarter. Shaq's got it. Backing in. I don't know what this is going to be. A prayer thrown up and no good, and the foul's going to be called against the Lakers. They're out of fouls from this point forward. For 6 minutes and 12 seconds, out of fouls. The foul is on Robert Ory. That's 5 on him. The Lakers are in deep trouble. The advantage they have is they lead 86-83.
This is the stretch where John Stockton normally gets a little bit of a rest, but with this score like it is, I'm wondering if Jerry Sloan will take him out.
The youngster misses the free throw. They love him on this team.
You know, he reminds me a little bit of
who?
Dirk Nowitzki.
Yes, he does. Oh, man. Nowitzki is so good. That Dallas folk. Second free throw good. Laker lead 86-84.
He's not as good nearly as Dirk, but
not yet.
It reminds me.
He's not as big either. Not as strong. 6 minutes left to play. Shaq screen. Ball over to Hunter. Pretty good shooter from there. Air ball. Nice going, Chip. Taken out of the air by Marshall. Jeez.
Close the door.
I'll say, or the wood or something. Stockton's got it. This will tie it if they make it. Didn't go in. Fox has got the rebound. Fox dribbling out of the backcourt in a rush. Takes it into Shaq. Turns underneath. Finger roll is good. If he shoots that with his palm down, I don't think he makes it. But he finger rolled.
Did a good job. Very nice.
He's got 8 in the quarter, 29 in the game. The Laker lead is 4. 5:28 to play. Stockton with it. Malone shoots a 19-footer over Shaq. No good. The rebound is off. Great play by Kobe. Kobe coming out of the backcourt. Kobe's played a magnificent game again. He and Shaq leading the way as they'll have to do all year. Kobe down the middle. They take it away. Stockton rips him. Took it away. Stockton in deep. Feeds underneath. That's not a good play by Stockton. He had a man on defense in front of the intended receiver.
He tried to look Robert Ory off, and Robert didn't bite on the play and got his hand on it. We've got a timeout in a close one. 5 minutes and 6 seconds to go. The Lakers are up by 4. 88-84 on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
The Lakers return home for a 4-game homestand with games tomorrow night versus Phoenix, Sunday against Utah, Friday against Memphis, and Sunday the 11th against Orlando. And all fans who attend tomorrow night's game at Staples receive a Lakers schedule magnet, compliments of KCAL, Fox Sports Net, and KLAC. The first 5,000 fans at Sunday's game will receive a Lakers media guide. That's a nice book. Compliments of Toyota. Stockton has the ball in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes exactly left to play. Screen by Malone. Stockton for 3. In and out. Tough luck foul. Marshall pushing off. George had him boxed out, and they pushed him off. That's free throw time. They're on fouls, too.
And Devin just got checked back into the game after that timeout, and now he's going to go down and shoot free throws, see if he can extend a 4-point lead to 5 or 6.
But the score, the Lakers 88 and the Jazz 84. Let's pause for an update from our local stations. Devin makes the first free throw. See how hot the pressure cooker is for the second. 5-point lead. Oh, that's in there. I didn't think it was. 90-84. 6-point lead. That's his 8th point of the game, the second one. There'll be a foul on Kobe. Watch. Holding. Yeah, he's holding. Hooking with the arm. So that's free throw time. Wow. That's not a good foul. 90-84.
Yeah, this is where you want to make them make field goals.
That's right.
This is a good free throw shooting team to begin with, but when you've got a lead, don't let them score the easy way.
Russell's free throw is perfect. Number 2 pick when he came in the league. Last year averaged 12, career average 9. Played at Long Beach State in his school days. Last year this guy made 95 3-pointers.
The Lakers are only shooting 22% in the fourth quarter, yet they lead by 4.
Free throwing is helping them.
Yeah, they've made all 7 of their free throws.
90-86.
They did 9.
The Lakers lead it by 4. in the fourth quarter. Down the middle, Kobe puts it up, they block it. Free ball, volleyball. Shaq's got it. Out to Hunter. He sets. He fires it. Gets a three. Oh, what a great rebound under there. Either Fox or Kobe tipped it out and got it to another Laker who gave it to Shaq, and Shaq hit the open man out front. The Laker lead is 7.
Yeah, the Jazz have to take a timeout because John Stockton has a cut on his hand on the world champion Lakers basketball network.
One of those times is right now. Crowdy dribbles the front court. And here's going to be a foul on Hunter. 2 shots.
Again, though, Chip, you're just allowing this team to score easy points with the clock stopped.
I agree with you. Crowdy at the line replaced Stockton, who suffered some kind of a minor cut. He's bleeding, but they'll get it patched up, I would think, get him back in here. Crowdy misses the free throw.
Yeah, he's cut on his hand, right between the fingers, I believe, and that can be a dangerous spot in the sense it's hard to stop the blood flow.
Second one's good, bounced around and fell in, and the Laker lead is 5 with 4:16 to play. 6. 93-87. Thank you. And the Lakers come down. Shaq's got the ball in the post, out in front to Kobe. Hunter, and he hits another three-pointer. Lindsey Hunter.
Lindsey got tired of you talking about his air ball three-pointer.
You know I'm pretty much a big fan.
Big fan of his.
Yeah. 13 points for him. Back-to-back threes. Bad pass out of bounds. Thrown away by Crowder. And Kobe stubbed his toe or stepped on somebody's foot. He's limping a little bit on the left leg. He's hurting.
He's going to try to walk it off, I believe. I just hope he can.
Got to have him against Phoenix tomorrow night and against this club on Sunday. Both games, of course, at Staples. Frank Pollock, our executive producer director for radio tonight, as always. Susan Stratton, as always, for Channel 9. Right hand. Oh, heaven's sake. Did they allow that?
Yes.
That's the ugliest hook I've ever seen.
That's called continuation.
That's what it was, exactly. Shaq is picking up where Kobe left off in the third.
Shaq's doing it in the fourth. As the clock's winding down, Shaq looks up and says, well, I guess I better go to work. And Malone hits him across the arm. Continuation play. Hook. Count it. Does he make the three-point play, Chip?
Oh, of course.
Of course not.
You know, he's made 10 points in this last quarter. Shaq has. Kobe's made 1. Now the free throw no good, but it goes out of bounds to the Lakers.
Kobe carried him in the third.
Yep. The ball is into Shaq. Back out in front to Foxy. Clock management can start pretty soon. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Kirilenko. He and Kobe were having a good laugh together. Kobe was saying, I know how you feel, kid, coming in the league. Kobe forgot. He's been in 6 years already.
Kobe's still favoring that left leg.
I know he is. Here's Foxy. Hunter. Down the middle. 12-footer. No close. Now three-point range. Nice rebound. And here we go the other way. Crowder with the ball takes it over to a great three-pointer. I told you he made 97 of them last year. Shot by Malone, no good. He's not shooting like Karl yet in these first 2 games, is he?
No, he's not. Not at all.
Rebound to Kobe. Front court with the Lakers leading. 98-87. Shaq fills up to nothing. And then he commits a silly foul.
2 shots.
He might have hurt Crowdy. He got him with a leg foul. Well, that's 2 free throws.
That'll be 2 on the ball. Shaq was up
leading by 11.
Shaq was upset that he didn't get a call, so he decided, I'm going to stop the clock and make my feelings felt to the officials. He gives a leg foul to Crowdy. That's going to be a flagrant foul 1. That'll be 2 plus the ball.
That's right.
And now we've got a timeout. And there's 2 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the fourth. The Lakers up 98-87 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Not tonight.
about this, Jazz?
Well, the knockout punches for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe's got 33. Shaq's got 31. They've scored 64 of the 98. Kobe had the big third quarter when he went for 20 in the quarter, and then Shaquille said, I'll give you a little rest in the fourth. I'll go to work, and he's done just that as he has scored the bulk of the points.
Johnny Stockton, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to report this, but he suffered a cut between the first and second fingers, back where it joins the palm, and then having to put stitches in it. He will not be back tonight, of course. And it's on his right hand.
Yeah, I said at the time, that can be a bad place to get a cut.
Both free throws are good. Now the ball. Crotty made the free throws. The Laker lead is still 9, 2:40 to play. Malone sets the screen. Crotty gives the ball over here to Russell. His 20-foot jumper. That's good. So they make 4 quick points, but still trail by 7. But don't worry about it. This game will take you right down to the final wire. Now we got Ori with it. Take it to Kobe. Shaq comes out and sets a screen. Kobe goes around it. Kobe guarded by outside jumper by Kobe. Russell was guarding him. Shot no good off the heel of the basket. Comes to Russell. And here we go with Crotty. In the front court. Lakers by 7. 2 minutes to play. Basket here. You get yourself in trouble. Shot no good. Rebound off. Lakers already has it. Sit on it and call a time. He did. That's the way to do it. All that time out as quickly as you can.
Well, Daniel Marshall had a good
20-second
timeout, but he couldn't convert, and Robert Horry gets the rebound. Up by 7 on the world champion Lakers. 22nd timeout. Basketball Network.
What's that mean? What's that mean? 33. All right, the score is 98-91, 1:55 to play, 23 on the 24-second clock, and for the first time tonight, full court pressure by the Jazz. Fox has got the ball. Got to throw it in pretty soon. Throws it, does the foul, holding on Shaq. Shaq threw Malone down, trying to get position for the ball. Shaq would tell you that Malone had him by the arm. Shaq gets his 5th foul, and it's 2 free throws. 98-93 if he can make them.
Well, the Lakers went up by 11, and you thought, well, maybe this thing could be close to over. And all of a sudden, free throws, and 2 free throws here. The Lakers are going to have to score 2 more baskets. Put this thing away.
Karl has made 4 out of 5 free throws. By the way, as the referees talk it over, Joe Forte and Mike Mathis.
Let me ask you this, Chick. If it's an offensive foul, it was loose ball. That's right, ball's out of bounds.
Yeah,
this is free throw on an offensive foul.
Stockton leaves the game with those stitches in an unusual place for a, I can't show you, we don't have a camera, between the first and... It's an offensive foul. Sorry. Stockton 19 points and 11 assists before he went out.
And see, now they are ruling that it was an offensive foul, so they're not going to get free throws.
Not if it was offensive, no.
So the Lakers had the ball, so...
All right, Crotty's got the ball. 1:51 to play. Screen, Crotty around, out to Malone. Drives, tries it, no good. Foul, 2 shots. Foul.
Shaq, he might be out. Yeah, that's on Shaq, he's out.
34, Shaq gets the foul. So he fouls out. 98-91. If he makes both free throws, it'll be 98-93 with 1:47 to play, and you lose the big man.
Now that's why I said you're going to need 2 more baskets to do something to this game. I mean, this thing is not over by a long shot.
Shaq in the first 2 games of the season has 60 points. Kobe has 62. They bring in Devin George. That means Ori is playing center. The mailman, can he deliver now? 1:47 left.
Since his rookie year or so, he's been a real good free throw shooter.
Free throw perfect. 5 out of 6 for him tonight. 98-92. This might get real interesting.
Yeah. It's already getting interesting.
The next one. That's good. 98-93. The Lakers had an 11-point lead. You see what the free throws have done to it, don't you? 16 points for Malone. Ball to the high post, Robert Orr to Kobe. Got to take care of the basketball. Run the clock a little bit, which they didn't do. Rebound is off. It's a free ball. Everybody's after it. And you could choose any one of 5 guys to jump.
I think the Lakers called timeout on that one, didn't they?
Somebody called timeout.
And that means the Lakers must have possession of it if they call timeout. There's no definitive signal yet.
That's right, there isn't. Yep, timeout the Lakers.
Yeah, a minute and a half to play. The Lakers lead it by 5 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Our next broadcast in KCAL Channel 9 Sports and the Lakers Radio Network will be November the 15th at 6 o'clock from Compaq Center as the Lakers take on the Houston Rockets. KCAL's coverage begins at 5:30 with LTV pregame featuring Alan Massengale and James Worthy. Join us on KLAC for the radio pregame show starting at 5:45. Ball out of bounds to the Lakers. Best wishes to our favorite cameraman, Bob Casile, recovering from knee surgery in New York. He was working in Madison Square Garden carrying one of our cameras on Tuesday night, fell, tore up his knee. They took him in an ambulance to the hospital, fixed the knee as well as they could, and then on crutches leaving the hospital, he fell again and tore up the other knee. Hunter's got the ball. Ball with Kobe Bryant. In low. Under the basket. Feed it over to Orr. 20-footer. That's no good, but a foul. The foul is on Karl Malone.
Well, 2 free throws here will be very...
That was a good foul, though.
By Malone?
Yeah.
I think you have to make them score from the free again there, though, Chick. The Jazz know that if the Lakers can get 2 or 3 more points in a minute and 14 seconds, it's going to be difficult for them.
Lakers are up 98-93. Worthy at the line. No good.
Well, Robert shot that one a little hard, maybe a little adrenaline flowing there.
That's why I thought it was a good foul. All right, Orr once more.
If he misses this one, then yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you.
He didn't miss it. And it's 99-93. Lakers in their first game, a victory, made 98 points. And tonight, they're 1 minute and 8 seconds away from a second victory of the new season. Brady with the ball, looking out in front. They clear it out. Russell's got it. Nice pass underneath. They score. Nice play. Marshall. 99-95. It's not over yet, folks. Horry's got the ball in the front court.
One more basket to put it away.
Horry holds it up and brings it out in front to Kobe. Not so easy to get the basket with Shaq out of there. Kobe yo-yoing up and down. He can try to get it himself. He's underneath. He's fouled. 2 shots.
Boy, he crossed over on Brian Russell, got himself to the rim, and when he gets into the painted area, your best bet is probably just go ahead and foul him because he's going to score.
Kobe free throwing tonight has been magnificent. Shaq was real good tonight. 9 out of 14.
See, now if he makes 2 here, Chick, it gives you a 7 or 6-point lead.
Yeah.
And then with only 39 seconds, if he misses the first, even with this one, they're put into having to score 3 possessions if you don't give up a 3-point basket.
Correct. Missed them both. Rebound is out. Taken by Kirilenko. To Russell. Down the middle. Hold it up. Far side. Crowdy. In low. Kirilenko.
They're taking too much
28 seconds on the game clock. They got to shoot the ball. Dribbled by Malone. Underneath. Blocked by Kobe Bryant. What a block shot. Kobe fouled intentionally. Isn't that a nice defensive play?
It's a great defensive play from the weak side by Kobe.
What a play. Blocking the shot of 6'9" Karl Malone.
Malone decides to attack, looking for a three-point play, and Kobe says, no. Elevation is not there for you. It's there for me, as Kobe goes back to the line and see if he can redeem himself for just missing 2 in a row.
He's missed 3 out of 13 tonight. He makes that one. This game, by the way, is in the refrigerator. The doors closed, the lights are out, the eggs are cooling, the butter getting hard. Jello jiggling. Friday night, Phoenix at Staples. Sunday, the same team, the Jazz. That'll be some kind of a battle. Both free throws good by Kobe. 101.95. Let's call it 18 seconds to play on the Lakers Basketball Network. Them in Milwaukee, you're talking about the best teams
In the East, yeah.
Oh, Milwaukee has caught them. Caught Denver.
They're in,
96
yeah,
off.
they're in the fourth, knotted up. Yeah, that should be a good one there. Now the Lakers just have to play smart.
Oh, a 6-point lead.
As I say, play smart. You don't give up a foul on a three-point shot, or something
Russell
silly.
going to bring the ball in to Crotty. Boy, they'd like to have Stockton in there right now. Crotty comes in deep, brings it out. Kirilenko for 3. He got it. My hat's off to the kid.
Like I said, play smart. You don't give up three-point shots.
Now you got 11 seconds left. What will they do? Will they commit a foul? Yes. Foul on Kobe. That's all you can do.
He runs with the personal.
That's 5 fouls. Kobe has made 12 out of 15 free throws. How about that kid, Kirilenko? Stepping back and knocking down that 3.
That reminded me so much of Dirk.
Yeah.
He stepped back there and he just drilled that one.
Dirk loves that outside jumper.
Dirk likes anything. He is a talent.
Kobe at the line. Free throw good. Kobe now will be shooting this next one for his 37th point. His career high, if you're wondering, is 51. Made them both. 103.98. Timeout called by the Jazz. The Lakers hoping to get home. Now listen, folks, ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming to Staples for any of the games, get there early. The last game, many people missed the ring presentation because it took so long to get in the building after they arrived. The security is what it has to be with the idiots that we're fighting. But it's got to be done. And prepare yourself for it and get there as early as you can for the games. Now remember, the games normally during the week are at 7:30. The game on Sunday against this club starts at 6:30.
Well, the Lakers now start the season 2-0. They know that they're not at 100% physically, so they know if they can just keep going, keep improving with what they have, the physical part of the game will come back to them, and the mental part of the game they already have. They have the minds of champions now, and that was evident in game number 1 when they refocused after getting their rings and beat a tough Portland team.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, now for Channel 9 News. Well, I'll tell you, there's 2 great reporters there, Pat Harvey and Kerry Kilbride. That's coming up right after the ball game. And on radio, the post-game show. So be sure and stay tuned for those. So Kobe and Shaq have had another big night, Stu.
Well, the play of the game involved Kobe Bryant, and what else? When he got a loose ball and did his imitation of a windmill. And I mean, he windmilled it.
Russell takes it out. Cross court. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound off. Malone throws it under the basket. That's a nice pass. Basket counts. Foul. Wow.
They just don't want this to end.
They can pull to within 2 of a tie.
Now, this is really dangerous here because a turnover or something, 2 missed free throws. Wow.
Anything can happen. But if you think the Lakers are playing great basketball tonight, you got another thing coming. They've had their highlights.
You know, once they got the ball to Marshall right there, that's where you put your hands in your pocket. You just give up a concession deuce, and you still have that 4-point lead.
If anybody's going to claim Brian Shaw off the waiver list, they make it a 3-point play with a free throw. They got to do it by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, LA time. Full court pressure. Ball is in. Kobe's got it. They got to foul him. They finally
They waited way too long.
Well,
way too long.
Karl Malone is yelling about. He's telling.
Well, Karl is telling Marshall that I had 5 fouls. I couldn't foul him. That's not the point. Karl, you don't care if you have 5 fouls there. No matter who it is, you have to foul and let your teammates take up when you foul out. You just can't wait like they did and let clock run off.
Kobe did exactly the right thing. Just stand there and hold it.
Yeah, they didn't have to get past midcourt.
No. Kobe's free throw is good again. He's got a great string of free throws tonight.
I hope they're out of timeouts.
Both free throws are good. They are.
Thank goodness.
1 second left. Kirilenko gets the impact pass. Heaves it, and the Lakers win a sigh of relief. They win their second game of the new season without a loss. Once again, the final score, the Lakers 105, the Utah Jazz 101. Now let's join Pat Harvey and Kerry Kill.